If you are building cybersecurity portfolio projects, do not stop at scripts that only print findings to the terminal. Build something that sounds like a real security work in AI, assisted audit evidence collector agent. This is not about replacing analysts or rubber stamping decisions. It is a workflow that collects messy audit evidence, maps it to controls, checks completeness, and prepares an evidence packet a human reviewer can trust. Here is the real problem. Control requirements, screenshots, tickets, logs, ownership, timestamps, and reviewer-ready evidence packets usually fail because the information is scattered. One detail lives in a ticket, another lives in a spreadsheet, another lives in a screenshot, policy, scanner export, or chat thread. If the reviewer has to chase every detail manually, the process slows down and decisions become inconsistent. Start with simple inputs. Your portfolio version does not need enterprise integrations. On day one, use CSV, JSON, or Markdown files that simulate real work. Include the control ID, affected asset or system, owner, evidence type, artifact, path, timestamp, status, and notes. Then add a second file for context, criticality, department, control owner, policy link, audit period, and related tickets. The agent should enrich the evidence before packaging it. A screenshot without a timestamp is different from a signed approval record. A ticket with a named owner is different from an orphaned artifact. The same evidence can mean different things depending on business criticality, control scope, audit period, source system, and accountability. Make the reasoning explainable. Do not hide the whole decision behind an I model. Use clear rules first. Add weight if the asset is critical. Add weight if the deadline is expired. Add weight if evidence is missing. Lower risk if there are strong compensating controls. Flag anything with no owner, no expiration date, or no approval trail. The output should explain why the evidence packet is ready, incomplete, or needs human follow-up. Now make the output useful. The agent should generate an audit packet with a control summary, relevant context, artifact list, owners, timestamps, missing evidence, and the next action. If the packet is complete, explain why. If it is incomplete, explain what artifact is missing. If it needs escalation, explain who should review it next. This is where the project becomes interview ready. You can say, I built a workflow that ingests audit evidence, enriches it with business and control context, checks completeness, creates a structured evidence packet, and keeps a human review gate before anything is submitted. That is much stronger than saying, I used AI to summarize tickets. The human gate matters. The agent should prepare, not certify. It should say this evidence packet appears complete because the owner is named, the timestamp is clear, the artifact is linked, and the control mapping is documented. Or it should say this needs follow up because evidence is missing and the source is unclear or the audit period does not match. For version 1, keep it small. Create 10 to 20 mock examples. Create a context file. Build a script that loads the inputs, enriches them, checks completeness, maps evidence to controls, and generates Markdown and JSON audit packets. Then add one AI step, turn the structured evidence into a concise analyst summary without inventing facts. The real value is not the model. The value is the workflow around the model inputs, context rules, source links, evidence packets, review gates, and audit trail. That is what makes this a credible cybersecurity portfolio project. If you want a portfolio project that sounds like real security work, build an AI-assisted audit evidence collector agent. Make it explainable. Keep a human in the loop. Show the before and after. If you are finding this content useful, please subscribe, like, and comment.